Hello, this is a guide for Pet Squads Y. If you don't know what Pet Squads Y is, it's a Roblox game. It's a similar game to Pet Simulator 99, if you guys don't know. There's multiple different kind of pet simulators, but this is most similar to Pet Simulator 99. I've been enjoying the game. Pretty nice. Kind of more difficult than Pet Simulator 99. But we're starting off with ranks. Right here, I am ranked number 6. Ranks play a big part in Pet Squads. And why? Because you would unlock auto farm, auto hatch, hoverboards. The Zim Pass unlocks at rank 5. And after you complete all of this, it's all the way to 30, you unlock the yoga track. The yoga track is kind of like a forever pack type. It goes on forever. There's chances for huges in here. You will have to do all these quests, like use 12 potions. I would go to my inventory, go to boost, toggle grid, I like it, and use the potions. So it should lit up like that. Just grab it. There should be a new set. You would do it over and over again. And you will unlock these. Just like that. What these purple chests do, they are a stage drop that upgrades through basic, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical, with a chance to get a huge. A huge you can only get through mythical. Every other tiers you would get flags, potions. For example, let me open one. Basic. You start basic, you keep clicking, upgrades to rare, and it opens it if it doesn't upgrade it. But I would say just like keep it, because they might update it and the low chance for a huge is like pretty low. You don't want to do that. That's not really the best option to get a huge. Over here, if you don't have enough shards for game passes, you might want to, well, you could spend Robux or you could trade for them, but you don't have anything, then you might have to just play the game without anything. It gets very tough. I would say Mythical Hunter, Fast Hatch, Lucky, +4 Hatch, +4 Pets are pretty good. VIP, I think it's mid. It's not really worth it. Here's the Forever Pack. It's literally just the Forever Pack from Pet Simulator 99. What you would do is spend your shard. Like, I'll gamble that. There it is. Got it for free. And then you stop at one point. But the good thing with these, it actually tells you what's next. Even though you can't really tell what it is, but it tells you. And that's something that Pet Simulator 99 doesn't do. And then here's some daily deals, daily freebie. This is always free. And this is like a deal that would change every single day. You would have a chance at getting a guitar hoverboard, guitar title, I forgot the exact words for it. All of these are the same for everyone. Sometimes it's bad like that, sometimes it's good, but they all cost shards, so only if you have shards it's worth doing. And you come over here, here is the index. There is a total of 455 different types of pets. Huges and exclusives are included in here. Sorry if I sound kind of off. I sneeze like 6 times. But here are all the exclusives. Variants included. Golden, rainbow. The game mascots is literally a zenfish. So That's why there's like all of the hugest are sunfish, as you can see. Sunfish, sunfish, sunfish. Different kinds of sunfishes. Even the exclusives are sunfish. And these are all the secrets that you could get. There's 2 different types in the game. But there is one more secret. Why is it obtainable now, even though the altar is still in the game? So even if you do collect all of the artifacts and go to the altar and put it all in, you're not gonna get anything. It's not worth doing. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'll show you later on where all they are, just so if you want to try for yourself. But I'm telling you, don't do it. It's a waste of time. anyways, moving on. Are you okay? You're like stuck in the ground, but okay. That is one of the huge that you can get from here. You can get it from the crystal chest and defense. Talking about this, there is a chance that you can get it from the crystal chest. Like, I have 4 keys, so I can open this one 4 times, just like that. So like 4, spits it out, and boom, you get all of that. And then it also counts for these quests, by the way. This is like another good way for ranking up pretty fast. Whenever you have these, like, collect 45 potions. Pretty difficult, if you ask me. But with these, like the gift bags and the crystal keys, you can get a ton pretty fast. You can get these gift bags from the VIP rewards. Only 3 though, and some diamonds, of course. Well, you can get the diamonds by just like grinding the last area. If I turn on my graphics, you can see that you can get these from here, 400. Obbies, you could get the huge from. Potions. Or minefields, kind of easy to do. I would do it. I glitched it. Oh, there we go. And it takes a while. So break all the chests for potions, flags, climb all these whenever you can. Oasis obby. It's a ton of time consuming. The pets. All this. Well, you will want to get all these upgrades and such, but I don't know why Atlantis doesn't show it has an upgrade. But it does. It's right up here. Look. Pretty well hidden, but here it is. In my other video, I showed all the location that I know where the secret merchant is. Okay. Oh crap, another crystal key. I will gamble it later. Chest. You just pretty much go around, do all of it every single time when it restocks, or whenever the cooldown's back. But that's how you would get a lot of items pretty quickly. But what if they're all on a cooldown? Well, try doing the obbies, the seeds, if you have it here. Water them a bit quicker. So you could do that. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. I will put these in here. They're the same, pretty much. Potion and these gift bag seeds. Because gift bags already give you potions, but they also give you flags. That's another good thing about them. Another one, to get more items, you can get the free rewards. They do give you a lot of diamonds, coins, and when you're like on the last 4, they start giving you items. The last 2 give you a lot of potions and flags. Another one is to go into... We'll go to the dig site. Dig site is pretty good for items, gems, oh. That was weird. Oh. Well, that's weird. I have no clue what happened here, but yeah. I'm just kind of mine on it, so it updates. You can definitely fall out of the world here. The further you go down, the more difficult and the better chest there is. You can actually mine faster if you move your mouse. We're gonna go to another one. That is the lucky block defense. This also have a chance for you to get a huge. You get a rare. You want to turn on auto tap. You can buy the auto tap right here. I would recommend you to use an auto clicker instead. That's pretty much all of the stuff I can do. Merchant, of course, you would always buy whenever it comes out. Oh, I was gonna say, the index for rewards give you pet equips, egg give you egg slots. By eggs, it means having all of these completed, which means you have to unlock every single one of these for just 2 more pet hatches. So the max amount is 9 currently. One comes from the awards. Get pet equips. You also have egg slot. All these hoverboard and titles. Here, come over here, right there. Top power. You get a hoverboard and a title, just like mine. You have to join a new server for it to refresh. Like right now, I might not even be number 9 anymore. Go machine pretty much makes your pets 10 times stronger. Go to the rainbow machine. Multiply by 10 again, which means you need 25 of each pet to make 1 rainbow. Moving on, we're going to, well, I'm going to show you guys the artifact locations and how you can get to the altar. Just to look at it. I have all of them, so it's not gonna show up for me. But the first one, you would go behind the obby and jump down over here. The dev team is having a meeting, kind of some sort, but there's some hidden text. Which say all these inside out team to survive as 1. And then right here would be the jelly shop, which you will get an artifact, and you will have to press E for about 3 minutes or more. That's the painful part, holding down E. Oasis obby. I'll show you guys. So if you turn right, there's this little gap. And go to the end. Should be something right here. I forgot what, but That's one of the other artifacts you can get. Cool down. But I'll show you a clip of it. If you go up here. Of me getting it, telling you where it is. The next one is in Atlantis. You would swim with the fishes. You would go over here. Swim to the right-ish. Go upwards. Because it's behind one of the walls here. Yeah, right here. From there. Go down. Should be right here. There's a fish that needs help. Give you the snorkel. The next one is in the pyramid obby. You would have to go halfway after the hands. Go up here. Should be right down there. Did it in a better time. Let's go. That is all of them. So what I did to get out of the world and just jump down in the pyramid area. And then you should be teleported to the altar. Once you're here, you would put all of these artifacts in. Your screen will shake and you will get the rewards. You're supposed to get the chromas and fish. That could be any color. I think I've seen the red and the white one, but I haven't seen any other colors. Then you will get the before yoga title. I think I'll just show on the screen, but I think that's what you would get from doing that before they had the update and the game came out. Like, anyways, yeah, that is all for my guide. Let me know if I missed anything and just tell me in the comments. Just gamble this key real quick. Yeah, nothing. It's way too difficult. Well, my recommendation on getting a huge fast is just grinding the last area. You will come over here. After you get rank 6, you unlock this button. And you can also hover over this to see how many eggs you hatch and how long you can hatch the egg for based on your current amount of coins. I would just start hatching, stand right here, and hatch. In here, so like if I put it down, it takes it off, and so you would put your pets in the middle because that's where they would go around this radius. But you could also put them in a corner. You could put your auto farm right here. They will only go towards the breakables in around this area, which could minimize the... That is all for my guide. Found it kind of helpful, hopefully. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.